Good evening. I've had the distinct pleasure to travel to Israel many times as a member of the United States Congress. Every time I go, I discover something new, something that captures my heart and becomes a little part of who I am. One place in particular inspired me. Yemin Orde is a youth village that sits atop Mount Carmel in northern Israel. The village is home to at-risk Israeli youth, many of whom have been touched by trauma, isolation, neglect, and poverty. The teachers and caregivers at Yemin Orde help their students embrace diversity and dedicate themselves to community service and to one another. If you ever have the chance to visit Yemin Orde, you will understand its magic. When you walk its grounds, you absorb the lessons of love and resiliency that are the hallmark of this very, very special village and the nation it calls home. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Yemin Orde.
My family lives in Ukraine. It was a hard step for my mother to let me fly to Israel, but I have more opportunities here.
אני באתי מאתיופיה. כשהגעתי לארץ, הכל היה שונה פה. לא ידעתי מה אני צריך לעשות. גם המשפחה שלי, הם לא יודעים כלום. היה מאוד קשה.
זה, אתם רק שנתיים למדו.
The Village Way is about taking kids who come from an experience of brokenness, from abandonment, from cultural transition, and provide them with an experience of wholeness. That's the Village Way. And it is a very precise methodology which works.
What's different to be a principal in Yemin Orde? It's not only the job. You must come as a human being to be here. That you know me as a human being, as Shmuley, as a father, as a friend. Only after that I can be a principal.
Yemin Orde is an amazing place. I feel here like at home. It's my home.
הם דואגים לי פה, להכל, כמו משפחה. לאחרי סיום הבית ספר, לאחרי שאנחנו מסיימים, הם לא עוזבים אותם. הם ממשיכים לתמוך בנו, לתת לנו כלים נגיד, להמשך החיים.
All the time, I feel support from other people that surround us. I feel that they love us.
הכפר הוא משפחה, בית. אני מאוד אוהב לרקוד. ואני מאוד שמח להראות מה זה ילד שבא מאתיופיה.
I met in Yemin Orde a lot of people from other countries. People here help me to change the way I look at the world.
כשאני פוגש את הבוגרים שסיימו פה, שהם הצליחו טוב מאוד, זה נותן לי בשבילי ביטחון.
באמת יודע מה הלב שלך רוצה,
We're very happy to share our insights and our model with places like San Diego and Philadelphia, educators who come here thirsty to learn what we know and adopting this model in their own communities.
כמו שלמדנו בימין אורד, כמו שאתה תמיד היית מסביר לנו שצריך קודם כל להיות בן אדם טוב.
I just want to change the world, make this world better,
אתה מרגיש שאתה נוגע בו.
and Yemin Orde helped me to realize it.
Yemin Orde is a brilliant model. The lessons of the village are being exported in growing numbers by social workers and educators here in the United States and all around the world. One of the many people inspired by the village was AIPAC member Yemin. Ann took Yemin Orde's model and charted a way forward for the 1.2 million Rwandan orphaned in that country's genocide. She established youth villages in eastern Rwanda, offering hope and nurturing to the children there. Sadly, Ann passed away just a few weeks ago, but her legacy lives on through the thousands of young lives she touched in Africa, through her support of AIPAC, and through her loving family. Like Ann and so many others, I too was inspired by what I witnessed in Israel. The same humane values that Yemin Orde expresses so well inspired leaders of the Baltimore Jewish community and me when we created the Elijah Cummings Youth Program 16 years ago. The 2-year leadership initiative gives young people from my district in Baltimore's inner city the tools and experiences they need to get ahead in life, including the chance to visit the place that helped to inspire me to do the work I do. The Cummings Fellows travel to Israel and spend a month living at Yemin Orde. They return with a greater sense of independence and self-respect. They come back with firsthand knowledge of a place most of them have only read about in the Bible. Each time our fellows return from Israel, I'm reminded of the powerful lessons a nation can impart to individuals. The lesson that says you can dream anything. The lesson that says you can achieve anything. The lesson that says that with hard work, determination, and drive, you can do anything. This is Israel's gift to the ECYP Fellows. This is Israel's gift to each of us and to the world. It is a lesson in strength and resiliency and the knowledge that Theodore Herzl's words resonate in all corners of this great earth. If you will it, it is no dream. Thank you very much.